So at this point, we have the entire interface we need to administer users. Let's take this and basically duplicate the interface for products as well. So the first thing we need is a place to store our product information. So we need a table in our database. I'm going to go back to the browser and I'm going to go to PHP MyAdmin. Right now we have one table for users, and we can add a new table by clicking on the database name and then entering in products for our name, and for number of fields, we'll add 10, even though we don't need that many, just to give us enough to work with. So first of all, we need a unique identifier for our products. So I'm going to type in PID for the unique identifier, and just like with our users table, we want to make this auto-incrementing. So I'm going to click this AI checkbox right there. Next, we need a title, so I'm going to type in title, and we'll make this a varchar type. We'll make it 128 characters. And next we need a price, so I'll type in price. And this one we'll make a float. So this is going to be under numeric and float. And the two numbers we need here, separated with a comma, are the number of numbers we can have to the left of the decimal point and the number to the right. So we'll make this 4, 2. And finally, we want the name of our image. So we'll type image here, and we'll make this varchar, and we'll make this as big as we can make it, 256 characters. Then I'll scroll down to the bottom here and click Save. Let's seed our table with one entry so we have something to look at when we look at the list of products in our admin interface. To get the details of the product, let's go to our site folder, and inside of the data folder here, let's go ahead and open up productdata.php. Now here's all of the data that we need for each of our products. For now, we're going to ignore this number here because it's going to be auto-incrementing. It will end up being very similarly numbered to what's here. But at this point, what we're saying is that this number doesn't matter, that we've given it ourselves. The number that matters is the auto-incrementing number that's in the database. So if these numbers here and the auto-incrementing numbers didn't end up quite lining up, that's okay. We would just need to reconfigure our scripts to point to the correct products in the database by that auto-incrementing number. Or if this were a real-world scenario where these numbers actually do matter, then we would probably want to create a separate column just to hold these, so later on we could reference these records by that number. Okay, so here's the product that we're going to add, and if we go back to PHP MyAdmin, let's click the Insert tab here. We need the title, price, and image. The PID will be generated automatically. So I'll go back to our list of products and I'll copy mahogany and jump back and paste it in for the title. And then for the price, it's going to be $29.99. We'll copy that and paste it over in the price input. And then finally, we need the image. And so I'm going to copy the image and paste it here in the image input. And then I'll click Go. Okay. So we've successfully inserted our first product into the database.